rainy day in New Windsor, New York. What's going on, everybody? The Germ here. New Windsor, New York. The Newburgh Toy Show. So, we're gonna go check this out. I was supposed to actually vent here with my friends, but it didn't work out, and the weather isn't that nice out today. So, you know, it's hard having a toy show in the wintertime because the weather is very unpredictable, and this is exactly what I was afraid of, that it would have rough weather. So it's about 12:45. The show is definitely ongoing, and we're gonna go inside and check this out after we find a parking spot. Raining today, snowed last night. It's funny when you just find a parking spot and then you walk past the best parking spot in the place. That's what just basically happened. I'm now soaked. Okay, here we are. Wow, this place is straight out of the 80s, man. And it smells like an abandoned mausoleum. Wow. All right, let's go inside. We'll check this place out. Okay, we are in. $5. Got a little raffle ticket. Raffle every hour. Not really a toy guy, but a video game guy. But I do like toys sometimes. Brought some cash with me. I'm not sure what we're looking for though today. But you never know what you're gonna find. We're gonna surprise somebody because I know somebody that's here. I don't know where they are though. So let's go find them. A little small here, so it's not gonna be hard. All right, let's see what we got. Another room. Okay. Oh. Look at these shady looking vendors.
Okay. Because that one person.
Look, it says 2025 on it. What up?
Oh, it's broken. I slipped on a banana peel. Look who else is here. This ugly guy. Oh, look.
I'm handsome. I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, we are at Shannon's booth. Shannon, you were supposed to be in another video, but I had to delete it, so I'm sorry. But we're talking about Garbage Pail Kids, and what were you saying?
It's actually not Garbage Pail Kids. It's something
Oh,
called
it's not.
Bathroom Buddies.
Okay, what is this?
This is unsanitaries eating the pea cubes that you get. The pea
We're
cakes.
talking about how you can't do this stuff today. Things have changed.
This is the one that would probably not fly too well.
In between, Gene.
Yeah, because people get too offended, you know?
They sure do.
Or Max waxing through his ears.
These are funny.
Astronaut.
What kind of
Mark
cart? Now, what are
Attack,
these? What kind of carts? These aren't wacky packs, are
Infest
they?
Ed. Puke and Pam.
That's funny.
Toxic Tom.
I found one for my friend Vanessa. I don't remember what it was, but I should have bought it. I should have bought it.
These are called Bathroom Buddies.
Okay.
They are from 1996. So
Oh,
it's
okay.
made by the Tops company. Same as,
Okay.
The Garbage Pail Kids. But
Interesting.
It's just like a different take, but bathroom related.
Funny. All right, so we just got here. We're just taking a look around here. We'll find anything cool. Look at that old Venstar. Remember these? Some Superman creamy peanut butter. I swear to God, these things are following me around. We're just looking at these at Target in our other videos. These things are really cool. Very cool. I'm glad they're making these. So here are some action figures. Not a big action figure guy, although I do buy things occasionally. Here's some video games over here. I want to check those out. See if he's got anything good we're looking for. What are these? Got a Vita there, PSP.
Modded, man.
Modded. Oh, that scares me away. I'm a modded guy. I like original.
Oh, I can factory reset it if you want.
Some PS2 games.
Original Game Boy Pocket.
Nice.
I'm
Pretty sure I got that one.
I sold
I
out
like
the
the
other ones.
I like the 3D printed
Yeah.
thing there though. That's cool.
I gotta get more of those.
Oh, Voltron. Anyone remember Voltron? Mario and Luigi. I don't know what these are. They look like shampoo bottles or something. Oh, it says Bubble Bath. Those are pretty neat. Ooh, Black Box Baseball. I think I have this one. Operation Wolf. I know I have that one. I have the Top Gun and Excite Bike and Double Wow, they have almost my exact collection. I think when I go home, I got to make sure all my games are still on the shelf because this is pretty much exactly what I own. Oh, there we go. There's a game. DuckTales 2. How much is DuckTales 2?
$9.50.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's the money it goes for. Is that brand new sealed? Factory sealed?
No, it's not factory sealed.
Oh, okay. It was cellophane wrapped and then
It would just cut on top, yeah.
Gotcha. Wow, that's cool. That's on my hit list. That's an awesome game. This DuckTales 2, that's pretty cool. But bringing back even more nostalgia, look at this. A Double Dare jacket. I've never even seen such a thing. That is cool. It's a kid's jacket, but that is wild. Maybe if I lose a lot of weight, I can fit on that. That Double Dare jacket was wild. That guy had two really cool things that I would love to have. That one is that DuckTales 2, complete in box, and graded. That's wild. I think he said $800 or $900, something like that. If you see us in the comments below, you can let me know. And then the other thing was that Double Dare jacket. So that's a kid's jacket. That was sick. I loved Double Dare as a kid. Mark Summers was the bomb, man. All we did was watch Double Dare and DuckTales and Nickelodeon. My childhood was awesome. I don't want to just show things that I'm interested in, so I'm going to show you guys some other stuff here too. Hot Wheel car vendor. This is a toy show, so of course you're going to see lots of toys. Cool little Ghostbuster Ecto 1 right there. There's the Turtles van. Some very iconic movie cars. Oh, this is cool. What is this? This looks like a cool car right here. Acura NSX. I remember the NSX. Very nice car. So this one here, this is pretty neat. Gizmo with a bow. I just saw Gizmo today at Target. When I was at Target, he was singing to me. There's a big part of everyone's childhood. Are these a lot of the newer wrestlers, or?
Yeah.
I thought that was Ric Flair for a second. I watched a lot of the older guys back from the 80s and 90s. Hulk Hogan, Roddy Piper.
Yep, same generation.
Undertaker.
Yep.
Was it Killer Clown Posse? Am I going too far?
There's some old timers over there.
Old timers over here?
Some Rick Rudes and Vader. And...
Okay, and the Pops.
Yeah.
And the Pops are some guys. Lots of toys. Yeah, there's definitely something here for everybody. Look at this. Someone built this out of Legos. Captain America shield. That's pretty neat. Oh, $399. That's a lot of time, though. A lot of Legos as well. Got some poly bags here, some Legos. You want to buy some of his Legos, you can check them out. Brick plate.
So it's like the soaping animal. It's got like a joke.
Yeah, they got all the toys here, man. All the cool stuff.
It's very like.
Here, speaking of Roddy Piper, I've come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. I'm all out of bubblegum. Oh, love the Lego Dimensions. Out of all of them, the Skylanders, the Disney Infinity, and the Lego Dimensions, I like this one the best, the Lego Dimensions. This is not one that I would be looking for, but yeah, these were real popular. I've been looking for the little kiosk. I found one, but the guy wants too much. The kiosks are relatively cheap in comparison to the Amiibo one. But yeah, that's something cool I'd like to have in my collection, the big kiosk for Lego Dimensions.
Let's do a lot more.
See a video game vendor coming up. Got these guys. Looks like a lot of 3D printed stuff. These all 3D printed?
Yes.
It is
Cool.
5 feet.
Nice. Look at these guys. 3D printing is amazing. Look at this thing. Look at it, all moves. That's cool. My daughter didn't want to come. She would have loved this stuff. This is cool. Vintage penguin from Batman. $20. Look at this. KB Toys. I love how they always did this. They would cross out the price and then write with a red pen. Why didn't we just all have red pens back then? Go around KB Toys and just price everything as we wanted. Or that if you just bought everything off the shelf and kept it for 30 years, you'd be making a fortune. Oh, look at this. Mega Warheads. It's a clock. Where do people find this stuff? Interesting. All right, here's some of my generation here. It looks like Hulk Hogan's been cloned. There's still a lot of guys here I don't recognize. Like,
That Sting.
Is it? I was gonna say the face reminds me a little bit of Ultimate Warrior, but I was like, that's not Ultimate Warrior though.
That's a WCW
Is it?
figure, yeah.
Yeah, I was out.
The
I was
rest
out
of
by then.
WWF.
I was out by then. Yeah, I only recognize Hulk in there, man. That's it. Oh,
That's
is
it?
there a Randy Savage right there? Randy
Yep.
Savage in the middle.
2 of those, yeah.
And let's see, we got Sylvester Stallone top right.
Sylvester Stallone.
That looks like Sylvester Stallone, man, right there.
This is Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Nah, that's Sylvester Stallone for sure.
No, it isn't possible.
What's not possible? He's fantastic. This is his best performance ever.
But that was you.
I'm telling you,
We'll go with that.
if you want to sell him, that's Sylvester Stallone. You know,
I got a Rambo over there.
You got a
with
Rambo?
Sylvester Stallone.
that probably looks less like him.
It probably does.
Holy crap. My friend Mo, he lived in our apartments below us.
Cruiserweight.
He had one of these in his house, and no BS, we literally would play full games of basketball in his apartment below us with the same exact hoop. It was the craziest thing. I gotta say, whoever did the packaging design, though, did a horrible job. I mean, you totally blocked Michael Jordan's face on this. It's funny, we would play that in his apartment right below ours, and everybody was Jordan. It was Jordan versus Jordan versus Jordan. I don't remember how we played, but we played. It was fun. We had fun with stuff like that when I was a kid. It was just an awesome time. That's what we did as kids. We had a good, like I said, we had a good childhood. Oh, see, one of these. I got one of these. I got one or two of these. I don't know if it's that one. I think I have a Pac-Man and I have another one. These little Coleco arcade games. I remember seeing one of these as a kid at someone's house, and I always wanted one. It was like having your own arcade game in your house. All right, we got some games here. We're starting with games. Here's some Sega Genesis games. There's a very hard PS5 controller to get. That Astrobot controller, that was a tough one to get. I don't have it. Very cool to see. Got some NES games, DuckTales, the original DuckTales. You saw DuckTales 2, that's the rare one. If you ever see DuckTales 2, buy it. Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers 2, same thing. DuckTales not as rare. Good game though. Narc, another awesome game. All right, we got a game vendor here. There's something you don't see too often. PSP games. Nothing I'm looking for, but they do have PSP games. And he was saying he has a lot larger of a selection in, what did you say, Port Jervis?
Port Jervis, New York.
Port Jervis. Is that the Port Jervis is next to?
Off 84.
Oh my God, that's right on the border of Pennsylvania. Yep. I know where that is. All right, maybe we'll come there and do a video one day. All right, let's walk down the last row here in the first room. There's two rooms. This is room number 2, I'm gonna say, because I walked past the first room. We got, I think, a PlayStation 3 for $50. That ain't bad if it works. Some consoles there. We need games. We need games. $5, exactly what they are at the store. That's a reasonable deal. You expect these to be marked up exactly what they go for. Unfortunately, all the ones I already have. They got Bart. Oh, that's not Bart. That's Homer. They got Homer, Bart, and Chief Wiggums. I forget what I said I needed. Itchy or Scratchy, one of the two. Oh, this is cool. That's pretty neat. Can't collect everything though. That is cool though, I gotta say. Oh, G.I. Joes, vintage G.I. Joes. Never gotten to collecting G.I. Joes. These are awesome though.
And knowing is half the battle.
G.I. Joe! Had G.I. Joes as a kid.
Yeah, and I'm like, it broke, and I was like,
This guy's a G.I. Joe guy for sure.
There's some silver highlights. I'm going to turn it around for you.
Yeah, sure.
You can see it right there.
Oh yeah, that's cool. The bottom looks cooler.
Yeah.
I like the Star Screen
Yeah, this
though.
one is great, and I love that they gave them the original G2 logo on it.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
What would an original Starscream go for? Like a Gen 1 on something like that?
A G2 one, well, it's not that hard to find because it was a smaller jet.
Yeah. This is a G1. This is a G2.
This is a G2 Repro. So
Oh,
this was
reproduction.
part of the Transformer subscription service.
Okay.
So you can they only made them for the collectors that said I want it.
Oh, really?
So they
Wow.
would give you a window to order it if you subscribed, and then every month or so they would send you 2 figures.
Wow.
So they only made as many as collectors there were. So this guy's about $1.20. The original one you can get in the package, probably for about 75 to 80 bucks.
Okay.
Yeah, because it was much smaller.
Transformers, robots in disguise. Transformers, more than meets the eye.
That guy's knowledge on Transformers was insane. I was telling him about the one that my brother had. It was like a little T-Rex. It was a Dinobot. And he knew the name right off the bat. He said Grimlock. And he said there's a guy in the other room that has Grimlock brand new. He had like all the Dinobots, the whole set, brand new in the boxes. Those got to be some money. Guy back there had the clear Game Boy Color. One of the ones on my list, but 90 bucks. I can't pay retail anymore. I know eventually I'll find this stuff, so it makes it hard to come to shows like this because I know I more than likely will not purchase anything just because I know eventually if I look hard enough I'll eventually find this stuff, so it definitely makes it difficult. All right, let's go to the other room. Much brighter here. I heard there's some more video games in this room. We'll just do a walk by and see some of the stuff. Definitely a lot better lighting. Oh, I met this guy. Tim, I think it was Tim Clark, the Boggles guy. Is that Boggle?
Yep.
Yeah. You ever met the guy, Tim Clark?
I've read about him, seen interviews.
Really, really nice guy.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's actually a very nice guy. He used to live in Connecticut, so I ran into him at a show. Oh, this is neat. Mega 4-pack. It looks like a Genesis cartridge. What is it?
Migos.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. It looked like a Genesis cartridge. That's pretty neat.
I know.
That's pretty cool. Very nice. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's got all the turtles. These are all the newer guys. It's crazy. Everything's coming back out, man. Everything's coming back. I was just at Target and had some really cool stuff. Some video games here. A lot of 360 stuff, some newer stuff. But it could be something mixed in. Saw some video games on the other side as well. Some movies. Oh, the Jersey Shore. I know some of you guys love that show. I hated that show. Sorry, guys. All you fans of the Jersey Shore out there. These are the original Simpsons figures. These were cool. I wonder how far they're going to go with these things. I wonder, like, the newer ones, like, are they going to go, like, real far with these guys? Series 1, yeah, that's what they did. So that's Series 7. They went pretty far into those. Oh my God, Rainbow Bright. I never watched it. Here's the minifigures for Dungeons & Dragons. You could actually still find these in the stores. But I'm sure, someone will be watching this video years from now going, why didn't you buy those? Look at them all sealed in the package. Got another video game vendor. Some Wii U stuff here. You don't see Wii U stuff too often. I actually completed my Wii U set, thank God. That's a good game, by the way. Lego City Undercover. Only Lego game I played. I love that game. And we're going to take a little look through this GameCube box here. What are these little bags? Fortune tellers. Interesting. A lot of little trinkets, some VHS cassettes. Some old movie standees. Oh, what's the Simpsons thing here? Little Simpsons thing under here. Let's see what this is. What is that? Playset. Oh my God, is this like a little cardboard playset? I was talking to the vendor back here, Jessica. She's awesome. She had, at a show they had, it used to have the same show in Beacon, New York, and they had, she had this Space Camp poster, and I wish I bought it back then. I love the movie Space Camp, and I asked her if she still has it, and she does, and she said she'll bring it to the next show. So the next show, we're buying that Space Camp poster, because I love Space Camp. There we go. Here's some NES games. Look at this. Here's a memory right here. Micro Machines. 60 bucks. Cool. Very cool. Very nostalgic. I think I have this loose.
That game's awesome.
It is an awesome game. That is so cool to see that.
Are you on the internet or you just recording?
I'm doing a video for later. It's gonna go up later. It's gonna be edited.
There you go.
Here's something you don't see at shows too often. A couple TurboGrafx games. Keith Courage. That's the rarest game for the TurboGrafx 16. That'll run you about 15 bucks. Just kidding. I was one of the rare kids who actually had a TurboGrafx 16 as a kid. My mom always bought the wrong system, the one that was not cool. And at the time, TurboGrafx 16 was not cool. Now it's cool. Now it's super expensive, and I can't afford any of the games. I have a few, but unless they're cheap, I don't buy them. There's a Simpson collector here. The Raven Bart. That's cool. I've never seen that one before. Lard Lad, the donut guy. Another one of these sets here. Oh, it's a Toys R Us exclusive Simpson set. 2003. There we go for all you Transformer people here. I actually have this exact one right here, but it's missing half of the handle. Wow, look at these. Oh my god, look at that Optimus Prime right there.
It's the
That
same
is
one,
wild.
except it's got more black and white.
Oh my god. Some memories are coming back right here. My Pet Monster. Never had one of these. 250 bucks now. Look at this kid. 250. So cool to see the box for that. Still in the box. Who didn't open this thing? Some vintage Ghostbusters. Apparently even Where's Waldo had his own toys. I don't remember these at all. Are these Micro Machines? Yeah, look at this. Micro Machines. Another thing I loved as a kid. I always loved airplanes. I've told the story many times of my brother dropping these into the air conditioner vent of our car. It stayed there forever. My mom was so mad. Little Elf doll. Another awesome 80s show. Look at this. This is wild. This guy's got all these boxed Super Nintendo games. Some heavy hitters here. What's the cheapest game in here? Super Bomberman for 100 bucks. That's the cheapest game. Chrono Trigger. Look at that. 1,200 bucks. Holy smokes. Can't afford any of these. That's Star Fox isn't too terrible. 125. Who would have knew to save these? Who would have knew? That's why they're so valuable.
With the inserts, with the paperwork, with the maps.
Wow.
And some actually have the original sales receipt from Toys R Us.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Wow, that guy's Super Nintendo box collection was insane. He said that a lady in the city, she said that they all came from Toys R Us in Times Square, and a lady in the city had passed away. He went to her house to buy Legos, and then the guy called him back and said, "Hey, do you buy video games?" And he went back and bought those. And thank God he did, man. That's an amazing collection of box games. Oh, wish I got those. Can't win them all. That's for sure. You can't be everywhere at the same time. The guy gave such a good explanation of these. I'm gonna mess with them. Pokemon cards. They're Pokemon cards, right? Pokemon. Yeah. My daughter used to be so mad. Dad, it's Pokemon. I'm like, that's what I said, Pokemon. And I wasn't doing it on purpose at the time. Now I know it's Pokemon. But they got some really cool cards here. I'm not by any means know anything about these Pokemon cards, but I didn't do it on purpose. But they got some really cool ones. One of the cards they have is worth $785, and Nikki's gonna tell us all about it, right, Nikki?
No.
Nikki, all you gotta do is come right here. Oh, now you're willing. Okay, so tell me about this card right here.
It's a PSA 10, which means it's a perfect condition, and it's a Van Gogh, so that's pretty awesome for some artist people out there too. And that's all I got.
$785.
Yeah.
Would you take $800 for it?
I mean, yeah.
$810?
Yeah.
Would you do $810?
Yeah.
You gotta show the card. I'm gonna have to show the card.
All right, we'll show the card.
We're gonna show the card. Brought the card out. There it is. Wow. So if you ever see that card right there, $785. Now, how do you find that card? Is it in a pack?
I don't know. Do we pull this?
No.
Promo card?
It's a promo card.
Promo.
She's asking for assistance.
Oh,
we're turning. Oh, you gotta tell us now.
From my understanding, right? Just Pokemon Center. That's it. That's
Oh, okay.
the only way.
In the city.
In 2020, yeah. They have a store in the city. I don't know if it's still there, but in 2023 or 2022, they released it.
That
And
recent?
You're only able to get it if you ordered something through them.
No
or
way.
if you were at the museum themselves.
Who would have knew? Oh my God! So if you guys have that card, stop playing with it.
Yeah, stop playing.
This is crazy. I was just talking about this. This is the one my brother had that I broke the arm off, the Dinobot. That's insane. Dude, if I knew you had this, Shannon, I would have bought this from you. I would have bought
Tim just
this.
undersold it, so that was cool.
This is the one I had. I had this one, Tim. My brother had that one. He broke the arm off.